Hello children, welcome to online class. Hope all of you are good at your homes. Okay. In previous class we had read about the little duckling who went for swim, and on the way she first met with the sparrow. After that she met with the rabbit, and now whom she is going to meet? She is going to meet with the hen. Whom? The hen. When she reached a farm, she saw a hen scratching for worms. All of you know that hen eats small insects. One of the insect is worm. So hen was finding for a food and searching for a food, and so that the hen was scratching the ground for what? For worms. Okay. When the little duckling saw that the hen was scratching the ground for what? For worms, for eating worms. What did she think at that time? She thought that she wished that she could scratch for worms. She wished like that. If I would have that type of claws, I can scratch the ground and I can find the worms. She thought like that. Okay. When the duckling was thinking about to scratch the ground, she thought like that, I wish I could have that type of claws so that I can scratch the ground. At that time the hen said to the duckling that she must have sharp claws to do so. Sharp means what? Sharp means a sharp object, like your pencil's tip. Sharp means an object which is very sharp, and it is looks like your pencil's tip. Okay. And what do you mean by claws? Here in the book you can see the claws of the hen. Like our feet, hens are also having their feet and their claws. Yes, in Odia we can tell ponja. Okay. So hen told to the little duckling that she have sharp claws to do so. Okay. But when the duckling looked at her feet, she found that she had flat feet and no claws. Duckling had flat means plain feet, and she have no claws. Now how can she scratch the ground? She couldn't, na? She can't. After that, with the sad face, the duckling went out from there, and she reached where? She reached a pond. She came to a pond. Mother duck was swimming in the pond. There the duckling looked that the mother duck was swimming in the pond. When she saw that the mother duck was swimming in the pond, mother duckling was swimming in the pond, she wished that she could swim like her. So the little duckling went into the water and began to swim. When her mother called her, her mother told the little duckling that come in and try. Her mother told that you also come into the pond, you also try to swim. Then the little duckling went into the water and began to swim. She found swimming easy and so much fun there. What did the little duckling find there? She found that the swimming was so much fun. Now the little duckling was very happy with her feet. Why? Because with the help of her feet she can swim easily. Yes, with the help of her flat feet, she can swim easily. At last, she understood that everyone has their own talent. Like a sparrow cannot swim, and rabbit also cannot swim, hen also cannot swim, but the little duckling can swim with her flat feet. And after that, the swimming, the little duckling happily said that, quack quack, I like my feet. So from this lesson, what did we learn? We learned that everyone has their own talent with their body parts. A sparrow cannot swim like the duckling, but sparrow can what? Sparrow can sit up on the tree, but rabbit also cannot swim like the duckling, but rabbit can hop. Yes, and the third one, hen. Hen can scratch the ground with her sharp claws, but cannot swim. And last one, our duckling can swim in the pond with the help of her flat feet. Okay, all of you understood this lesson, I think. Now I will give you some questions regarding this lesson. You have to do it. Okay, so these are the questions. You have to write it in a rough copy. First one is, who was Ducky? You have to write it. Who was Ducky? You find the answer from the book, or I think all of you know that who was Ducky. Second one is, where was Ducky going? And third one is, who did Ducky meet first? Fourth one, what did the sparrow tell Ducky? Fifth one, what was the rabbit doing? So these questions are your homework, and you have to read the lesson completely. You find out new words from the lesson. You ask to your parents or your guide. You just try to understand completely. Okay, have a good day all of you.